この番組はボートレース江戸川の提供でお送りします。進藤が行くスペシャル編。皆さんこんにちは、進藤です。
かえでです。
そして3タイムチャンピオンカエルバークシャーさん。
すごーい。
世界チャンピオン。
こちら大千葉カントリークラブで初めてですよね、日本のコースで初めてカエルバークシャーさんがボールを打ってくれるということで、もうなんかすごい嬉しいですね、この特別な体験ありがとうございます。
Yeah, it's first time in Asia, first time I've been out of North America in a long time. So it's really cool to be out here. It's cold, but it's beautiful. So I'm loving it.
いやもうゴルフ場のオーナーからみんなもうカエルさんが来ることで震えてます。みんなもう朝から超大騒ぎですよ、もう本当に。
Oh, really?
いやもうみんな見に行きたいって言うけど、ノーノーノーノーノー。
Gotta keep them away.
前回は進藤さんがもうビュンビュン。
はい。いやもうね、こういう風に体をこう肩やるって知らなかったんで、もう何あれ？
なんか飛距離悩んでる方ぜひ見てほしいんですけど、今回は私楓が、200ヤード飛ばしたいですって言って。
Yeah, we'll have you hit a couple, and we'll see what we're working with, and we'll build some speed and some distance.
はい、頑張ります。よろしくお願いします。
You're nice and warm, right? And ready to swing?
暖かくなって。ではいつも通り打っていきます。プラクティス、ちょっとこのまま行ってみます。
よいしょ。
Very good.
クラブスピード33。
175?
175。
こんな感じです。スイングはどうですか？
I think one of the things that I'm just by looking at, I think you have a really good swing. I think for you, what we're going to want to work on is intent. I think most people hit their fastest drives when they're feeling very aggressive and very, intense. I can tell you're very relaxed and you like to smile, and that's a wonderful thing. But for long drives, we got to shift that focus to being very intense and intentive. So that's going to be our goal for you.
じゃあ一回めっちゃ飛ばしたいと思って打ってみます。
So I really want you to focus on shifting your energy towards that of being really intense and just trying to swing as hard as possible. Because a lot of times people don't think about trying to hit the ball as hard as they can.
はい。飛ばしてってことですよね。
はい、もう思いっきり飛ばすっていう。
わーって。
そうです。
行ってみます。
No other thoughts, just hit it as hard as you can.
はい。
おお。
There you go.
そうだな。
35 meters per second there.
お、急にクラブスピード35。
お。
203.
203。そんな簡単。
イエーイ。本当だ。
But a lot of this really is about, speed is a very individual thing. Like for him, he actually shifted into being pretty intense and getting, the idea of how to push himself very quickly. So for him, it was about getting him to think less, actually, and have a thought at the top of the swing. for you, you know, knowing your energy and stuff, you're very happy-go-lucky, and that's a great thing. But to shift into a different frame of mind for hitting the ball as hard as you can, like you did there, it's amazing how much that changes things. And so it's a case-by-case thing when it comes to teaching people speed. So it's very interesting to see what worked for you versus what worked for you.
今私が、クラブスピード2上がったと思うんですけど、カイル・バークシャーさんから見て振った時にどこか良くなってたかって分かりますか？
Well, your swing got a little further back, and the biggest thing I noticed was your acceleration got a lot more faster. So like the first couple swings, it was kind of a very slow, you know, relaxed tempo. That last swing, there's a lot more turn and fire, so you accelerated a lot faster in the downswing. And then the other thing I would say, that was your best strike and your straightest shot, and it was also where you tried to swing as hard as you could. And again, proving my point that swinging at a high percentage of your max actually helps you hit it straighter because you think less and you react to the golf ball.
右に行ってボールが結構捕まらないのが悩みなんですけど、なんかコツとかありますか？
Yeah, well, that's not surprising because I think if you notice, that ball actually went that way a little bit. And that's because with that increased acceleration, you're able to turn the club head over more. What happens is when people they're not necessarily in the attentive mode of hitting the ball hard, what tends to happen is the lower body will actually rotate more, and the upper body will be behind it, which can cause you to swing across and hit these slices. But now that you're rotating and hitting with a lot more intent, your body's rotating together, and that's allowing you to hit the shot much straighter with the draw. People that tend to be a little more, I guess you could say, like not as intensive to hit it as hard as they can or create speed at impact, they do tend to hit it off to the right because their body is behind their legs, and that's probably why you hit it to the right a little bit.
上半身を結構頑張って早く動かすってことですか？
そうです。なのでトップに上げてしっかり速くする。
戻してくるまでを速くする。
もうその後はもう全部モメンタムで一緒になってくるので、そこをしっかりと上げていけば、バックスイングここを速くするっていうのがすごく大事になってきます。
おー、トライ。
Just remember to have the same level of intensity over the shot as well.
はい、思いっきり。
速く振る。もっと速く振る。
チャンピオンティー？
チャンピオンティー。
Thank you。
来てるよ。
はい。
かちゃん。おお。
上半身を早く振る。上半身を早く振る。
おお。おお。早い。なんか今早かった。クラブスピード34.3。ちょっともう一回。
Do that same thing. Just keep building on it.
もっともっと。
はい。
Yeah.
There you go. That's what we want to see.
そうですそうですそうです。
よし。
おお。おお。
どうかな。
207.
お、207。
207。
おお、やったー。
おお。
ベスト記録。
ベスト。
The longest.
マイ
The
ベスト。
longest.
ベストレコード。
Not for long. I think you'll go further.
めっちゃ
すごい。
めっちゃ目がキラキラしてる。
嬉しい。やったー。Thank you。
自分の中でどうですか？
あんまり大きく振ったらどんどん振り遅れるのかなっていう意識でテイクバックがちっちゃくなりがちだったんですけど、結構上半身を頑張って戻してくる。下半身よりも手を頑張って振るというか、胸を回す、体を回す意識を持ったら振り遅れもなかったのでまっすぐ行ってくれて、勝手にそれに下半身もついてくるような感じでどんどん振れそうな感覚でした。
Well, you're a great student, and that's what it takes. You got to be a good student. You guys both did a great job of applying what I told you guys to do, and it's a case-by-case thing. Speed is a very personal thing, you guys both did a great job adjusting and taking advice, and that's why you guys got those results.
うん、
言ってます。
はい。
アマチュアの人は下半身ばっか振っちゃってて、やっぱ上半身のちょっと使い方みたいなのがいろんな人にアドバイスをしてできる。
Well, if they just focus on the trail pectoral muscle and the trail shoulder coming up and off the golf ball, they'll naturally stop thinking about their lower body. We tend to think about our lower body in terms of creating power because that's how we move, that's how we locomote. And so because we're attached to the ground by our feet, we assume, oh well, if we use our feet, we'll create power from the earth. But it's actually the upper body that coils and creates that potential energy. So more than anything, you just got to stay focused on this part of the body coming off the golf ball, and then your thought for the rest of the swing just has to be firing as hard as you can, and you won't worry about the foot, and the foot will naturally react to the ground much more stronger because you got more power now.
ああ、そうな
I
ん
think he
です
believes you
ね。
now. I think he believes you now.
Good, good. Seed is believing.
みんなできる。
みんなで。
おー、すごい。
そうなんですね。すごい。しかも私最後結構曲がらないでまっすぐ行ってくれたので、なんか振っても曲がらないんだってことを覚えると、なんか体もどんどん振れるようになってくるのかなと思いました。はい、ということで私も進藤さんもなんと贅沢なレッスンをしていただいちゃいましたが、はい、この後もねカイル・バークシャーさんのスイングたくさん見せていただきたいなと思っておりますので、ぜひ皆さんも楽しみにしていてください。
いよいよコースでも彼の飛距離、目の当たりにできますね。
楽しみ。
Go check it out.
Yeah.
動画のご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録はこちら、おすすめ動画はこちらだよ。また見てね。